Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome to the second vlog of Series 4. It's going to be a couple of busy days for me. I need to fix some things in the aim situation for me in Apex today, as well as give you guys an update on how I plan to reach Masters in Apex over the next 6 months. And then tomorrow I have a stream, and I'll probably vlog some other stuff as well. But yeah, this is going to be a fun vlog. Let's hop into it. Just fired up Apex and I'm about to hop in the firing range, but before I do that, I should probably give you guys a little more info on what my plan is for reaching Masters in Apex Legends. So I'm giving myself about 6 months to reach Masters, and that kind of works out to about the end of Season 10, which we're in Season 9 right now. So at the end of Season 10, my ideal thing would be to solo queue to Masters all by myself the entire way up and not have any sort of help. But I think what I've decided is come the end of Season 10, if I just can't do it and I can't get there in time, I think I will allow myself the first split of Season 11 to team up with someone else and we can make the push together to get to Masters if I really need to. And for those of you who are kind of unaware about like the splits and seasons and whatnot for ranked in Apex, the way that it works is each season of Apex lasts typically about 3 months, but within that season, there are 2 ranked splits, which last about a month and a half each, and at the end of each split, it de-ranks you a whole rank and a half, so you're kind of always in this grind, and at the first split of last season, I solo queued my way to Diamond 4, and I took last split off because I was just kind of burnt out, and for this current season and this current split, we are about halfway through it, and I don't think I really have enough time to make any sort of good push to even really get up to Diamond right now, to be honest. And so I think what I'm gonna do for the next couple of weeks is just really focus on some skills that I really need to improve on. Like, for one, my aim is just so inconsistent right now. It's all over the place. 2, there's a handful of different weapons that I'm just really bad with that I need to like seriously get the hang of if I want to actually be competitive in this game. And 3, to be honest, I'm just kind of rusty and inconsistent overall as a player. I've never been consistent with this game. If I take more than a couple days off of playing, I seriously like just completely crumble, and it takes a whole day for me to get back in the swing of things. I don't know why I'm that way. It's just, it is what it is. So I kind of want to work on those things over the next couple of weeks, and then for the second split of Season 9, we can hit the ground running, and ideally I would like to get to maybe Diamond 3 or Diamond 2 by solo queuing my way up there, and then when Season 10 comes around, that's when we can really make that hard, dedicated push, both splits, to try and reach Masters purely through solo queuing, and if need be, the first split of Season 11 will pair up with someone else, and we will make that push to Masters. I know that was a lot to take in, but that is the plan, and I think for today specifically, I really want to figure out my whole aim situation, because I did mention a few vlogs back that I got a new mouse pad, but I didn't end up liking this one. But then I looked online and I couldn't find the right size of mouse pad. This one is perfect for the size, but I'm not like the biggest fan of the fabric, but it's the right size, so I'm forcing myself to learn it. But ever since, I haven't found like the right sense in Apex because my mouse glides at a different pace than what I'm used to. So I've been all over the place trying to figure out my perfect sense, and I think that's what I'm gonna dial in today, is finally figure that out and lock that in. Anyways, enough of that rant. I'm gonna go hop in the firing range and practice for an hour or 2, and I will talk to you guys after. Just wrapped up an awesome session in the firing range. Definitely practiced a good amount, and I think I have my new sensitivity dialed in. So right now my current settings with a DPI of 800 on my mouse is 1.4 for the sensitivity and 1.0 for the ADS. Forever I've been at a 0.8 for the ADS, and I finally bumped it up to 1.0, and it just made such a huge difference. But yeah, so I'm going to leave those settings for the next couple of weeks and just hopefully that all kind of clicks. I mean, I was having an awesome day today, but I would not be surprised if tomorrow all of a sudden my aim's all over the place. But when it comes to changing your sensitivity around, sometimes you just need to not touch it and try it out for a few weeks to see if you can actually get used to it. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'll reevaluate at that time if I need to make any further adjustments, but definitely liking it right now. Anyways, it is getting a bit later in the afternoon now, so let's go see what Bronte's up to. Bronte, what are you up to?
Just doing some painting and watching the podcast.
So, I don't know if any of you guys ever do this, but surprisingly, the majority of Twitch that Bronte and I watch is actually on the TV. Like, no joke, I watch it way more on the TV than I do, like, at my desk or on mobile or anything. I almost never watch on mobile. But literally, Bronte and I always have a Twitch stream on in the background. Like, that is 90% of what we watch, unless we're watching YouTube, I guess. We watch a lot of YouTube. But those are, like, our main two sources. But I always think it's really odd to think that it is possible that whenever I'm streaming, that someone might put me up on their big screen and they can see like a big version of me. Same with YouTube videos actually, but streaming seems even more weird. I don't know. What do you think of that?
My mom says that she purposefully watches our videos on her TV because she likes to think that we're famous.
That's awesome. But yeah, it's one of those things you don't really ever think of until you do it yourself, but yeah. It is now Friday, just wrapped up a stream, and it was one of those streams that is super weird and really makes you kind of question everything as a content creator, where in content creation and especially streaming, the highs are really, really high and the lows are really, really low. And it was one of those streams where for the first couple of hours, we were on top of the world, had a lot of viewers, for me anyway, and the games were just going so well. And then all of a sudden I started losing after losing after losing, like every game in a row, and then I look over and the viewer count's starting to go down, and then it just kind of snowballs and I get in a worse mood, and then I start playing even worse, and then I look over and the viewer count's even further down, and it just kind of snowballs, and it's not good, and then you end stream just feeling like you're the worst streamer in the entire world and gamer in the entire world, and it was a rough stream at the end, not gonna lie, but I'm pretty good about bouncing back in general, so I'll just make sure on Monday's stream we'll just bring some extra good vibes and make up for the roughness that was today's stream. But like I said, because it is Friday night, let's go further forget about this bad stream and let's go hang out with Bronte and let's have a good time. Want some food?
Yeah.
What you watching?
Couples question?
What?
I don't know what they're calling it.
So like always, have Twitch stream up. It looks like it's all kind of like the big just chatting streamers.
The Newlywed Show.
The Newlywed Show. Is Ludwig hosting it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a bunch of streamers, like all the really popular just chatting ones, all got together in Austin. I think it's so cool. People are finally getting back together and collabing. It's so weird. Like, I don't think I'm gonna be big enough to go to TwitchCon this year. Probably not, but maybe the next year. It'd be fun. It's weird to think about being next to people again. That's weird. Anyways, Bronte, let's make some food.
Okay.
Like, I am a pretty, I'm just a typical dude that loves, like, eating meat and whatnot. And will never be like a vegan or a vegetarian or anything like that. That's just not me at all. But, no joke, I kid you not, their new version of Beyond Burgers, it was like super, super on sale at our store. So we were just really curious. We're like, why the heck not? We'll try it. No joke, we tried it earlier this week and it is, I swear, I'm kidding you not, it is better than real burgers. Like, I'm dead serious. I don't know how or what they're doing, but if it's better than normal meat, I'm on board, you know?
Better?
I think it is better. Like, it was good. I don't know, maybe I was just like in the moment.
It's definitely just as good. Maybe better.
It was real good. So I'm like, okay, if you're gonna make a product better than what you're imitating, then I'll totally hop on board, because why would you not at that point? But same thing with, like, I say this about like Teslas or electric cars. I don't think necessarily like I want to run out and get an electric car because it's an electric car, but if you make a product that is better than a regular car and it happens to be electric, then I'll hop on board. So with Teslas and their sick autopilots and software updates and whatnot, that alone makes me want to buy the car, and the fact that it's electric is a bonus. Same thing with that. Same thing with that. Anyways, let's make this and let's hang out. So if there's one thing you guys should know about me is that I'm an adventurous person when it comes to things like trying new restaurants or trying new foods or trying new drinks. And Bronte and I happened to see these at the store at the same time, that they were like basically free because they had some sort of rebate thing going on. What's it called? Fruit Smash seltzers.
They're so cute.
Because it is basically becoming summertime, we're like, all right, let's try out some new seltzers, see how it goes. So let's try these out.
It says kick back and smash on it.
That's awesome. All right, so this one's a Tropical Punch seltzer. Literally have never heard of this brand, but they had some rebate and it essentially made it free. So we're like, why not?
Mine smells like lemon because it's lemonade. I hate it.
It's not good.
What?
Let me try yours. That one's a lot. Like, they taste flat. Yeah, they're not good.
Oh my god, this is so bad. This tastes exactly like a Four Loko.
What?
Okay, but like a Four Loko stronger, obviously, but like, here, taste it again, and it's like the exact same essence of one of the Four Lokos. Which one is it? That aftertaste in your mouth?
Oh my god, it does. Holy crap. That tastes like a Four Loko. What did they do wrong? No wonder it was basically free.
It literally tastes like a really cheap beer, like a Busch Light or even like a Coors Light, and then they spilled a little bit of like a seltzer in it.
Yeah, it's not good. I mean, like I said, I love trying new things, and more times than not, we discover something that we like, whether it's food or drink, but in this case, do not get these. What was this called?
Fruit Smash.
Not good. Not good. No. All right, let's make this.
Yay.
It's so weird that it looks pretty similar to meat. So, is it raw? Like, obviously it's raw in the sense of like broccoli before it's cooked, you could say it's raw broccoli, but like, if I eat that straight up right now, would I get really sick? It's so weird to think about. So weird.
Burgers.
Seriously, look at this. It looks just like a regular burger. It is so bizarre. So weird. Bronte and I are gonna go ahead and hang out and eat all that up and hang out for the night. But one of our favorite things to do, especially on like Friday nights or Saturday nights, is to chill in our living room and watch random just chatting streams on Twitch. No joke. Seriously, any Friday night or Saturday night, go to Just Chatting and find people that have less than 50 viewers. And no joke, you will find the most weird and entertaining streams of your life. Like, so many just bizarre streams. Highly, highly recommend. It is so entertaining. We do it literally every weekend and die of laughter all the time. Highly, highly recommend. But that is gonna do it for this vlog. I don't know how long it is. I'm assuming it's gonna be a bit of a longer vlog, but that's kind of what we're going for. Just nice, raw vlogs. Again, I'm really, really excited for this journey that we are taking for reaching masters and just growing as a content creator in general. It's gonna be an awesome next 6 months, but that is gonna do it for me today, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.